Our first puzzle is showbiz. It's just for the show. Do not start the game. It's gonna be you. Good luck. All right, 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 300. May I have an R? Two R's. Let's buy vowel. An O. One O. May I buy the vowel? An E. Four E's. Okay, I'd like to spin.
I'm looking for the next furniture superstar. Let's build some stuff.
100 grand is on the line.
Y'all are just crazy.
200. An N, please. There is an N. My vowel, an A. Two A's.
See who's gonna freak my freak.
I'll spin. Hey, you got a free spin? And out of that, let's everybody use it. Meantime, take another turn. $150. Is that okay? $1K. $200. I'll spin.
Disappeared about a decade ago. Were found alive today after escaping from a
Same neighborhood just blocks away from where they were held. Identified as Michelle Knight, Gina DeJesus.
$350. A V, please. One V. You're $550. I'll spin.
news of Ben Novak Jr.'s
500.
violent murder.
An S. One S. 1,050. I'll spin.
The city that his father helped make famous. Julie Brown, an investigative reporter at the Miami Herald,
100. A T.
into the death
Yes, one T. 1150. Let's buy vowel U. Yes, one U. That's a good vowel. Spin a star. I'll spin.
died from a fall 3 months before her son is found brutally murdered in New York. After viewing the crime scene materials, it's immediately
150.
to the veteran
A C.
that something
One C. Actor Keanu Reeves.
there's no other way to say it. It looked like shit could be a
Yeah, that's it.
examining the closed case. They insisted that she had been falling. This was a series of falls, thus the trail of blood. To me, it just doesn't make sense that she is.
Well, yeah, $1,050, Ron. Remember, you have to go shopping for prizes at the end of the show. And we're coming right back with round number two.
Have similar suspicions.
Round number two, I have $1,000 space all the way for this round. We also have a trip to New York out there on the wheel. The category this time is star and roll. It's up. Round two, Matthew, you'll start. Okay, I'll spin.
Figure out how the two murders are connected. The answer comes from Alejandro Garcia at a time when they don't expect it.
300. How about an M?
Courthouse.
One M.
I remember him turning to me and saying something like, "Ali, I'm sorry, I lied."
I'll spin.
Alejandro, what'd you lie about? He goes, "I killed the mama too." Garcia tells investigators about what really took place on the night of April
550.
2000.
An S.
He said he'd leave on the
One
side of the
S.
house by the garbage
You have 850, Matthew. I'd like to spin.
car was left out and he was going to wait for her to pull it in. And when she pulled in the car, he was going to attack. And that's what he did. Darcy had an obvious motive for
This is turn gotcha, I'm afraid. Richmond, it's your turn. I'll spin.
Bernice's reported $2 million estate flowed to Ben. And upon his death, everything would go to Narcy.
600. A J, please.
No such thing as a coincidence.
One J.
The mother dies, a couple months later the son dies, and who inherits all the money?
I'll spin.
On July 8, 2010, almost 1 year from the day of Ben Novak Jr.'s murder, federal agents burst into the
1,000.
Lauderdale home
An R.
of Novak.
One R.
Her brother Cristobal is taking mysteriously in Brooklyn.
I'll spin.
The plot that led to the death of Ben Novak was a family affair.
In the end, the police and the prosecutors worked
Yeah.
covered what was
Bacon gotcha, I'm afraid. Rob, it's your turn. I'll spin.
by a woman who was intent on eliminating her husband and taking his family fortune for her own.
900. How about an F? No F's. You don't have free spin. I'll use it. Okay, here's it on in and spin it again.
Tried to exonerate Marcy. The evidence was pretty overwhelming. Alejandro Garcia, who makes a plea deal with prosecutors, testifies.
250.
Garcia
I like a
tells
tea.
the jury that Narcy stole her
No cheese, Matthew. I'll spin.
simply opening the door to the hotel suite. Narcy was the director totally. Narcy would tell them what to do, how she wanted to
150. L.
Garcia testified that it was Narcy who requested that Ben's eyes be cut out, knowing that she was
5 L's. 1600, Matthew. I'll spin.
She's just a different person. To me, she's a monster. After an 8-week trial, the jury finds Narcy Novak and
250.
Cristobal
A C.
guilty of multiple charges.
Got 2 C's.
Racketeering, conspiracy,
I'll spin.
domestic violence, and stalking. Both are sentenced to life in federal prison without the possibility of parole. She's gonna spend the rest of her life
400.
in prison with
K.
no family,
2 K's.
no daughter, no grandkids,
2900, Matthew.
and
I'll spin.
nothing. For his part in both deadly assaults, hitman Alejandro Garcia receives 17 years, while Joe Gonzalez gets 10 for his role in Ben's murder.
Baby, gotcha, I'm afraid. Richard, it's your turn. I'll spin.
The murders of Ben and Bernice Novak were a family affair from beginning to end. But family
800.
too.
H.
Narcy and Cristobal.
No, Ron, your turn.
Letter, the one that
Come on, play money.
news about their involvement, originated very close to home.
In this particular case, blood was not thicker than water.
150.
Narcy's sister is the one
Is there an ad?
letter to the Miami Springs
No ads. Matthew, your turn. I'll spin.
plot of how it happened.
Narcy's sister was very religious. I don't think she wanted to live with the fact that Ben died and she had information regarding it and not tell anybody.
200. Is there a V?
His fortune is now tied up in court.
1 V.
Multiple family members fighting for a piece.
I'll spin.
According to Ben's will, his stepdaughter, Bea Bad, stands to inherit $150,000, with the bulk of his estate going to her two
Sure.
oldest sons.
A G.
Under Florida law,
What G?
Narcy is left with nothing.
It's sad that she just thought she had so little that she had to do that. I feel sorry for her that she didn't
500. B.
a family,
1 B.
see that she had a daughter.
Jack Black as Liberal Governor. Governor. Yeah, that's it.
The following program contains subject matter that is not appropriate for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
What have you have $1,000?
It's like the perfect couple.
He's like, I've never met anyone nicer.
But they were just friends with benefits.
You were enjoying the sex, weren't you?
Nobody really knows what was going on behind closed doors.
Well, round number 3, we got that $5,000 space on the wheel. This round the category this time is a proper name. Round 3, Richmond, you'll start. Okay. About 5,000. 5,000.
It was not at Travis's house. They had ski masks on. They were there to kill him. The gun went off.
This is your gotcha, I'm afraid. Ronald, it's your turn. I'll spin.
After count one, first
900. May I have a T, please? 3 T's. $2,700. It's my vowel in E. 4 E's.
On June 9, 2008,
Still a lot of money left. $2,450. Let's buy the vowel in A. 4 A's.
I left a couple messages and sent texts, and
I'll spin.
I hadn't heard from him, which is odd. And I said, Sky, his voice smells full. I said, something is wrong.
911 emergency. I'm afraid of ours.
300. An R, please. 3 R's. 3,100. I'll let you buy O. 2 O's. 28.50 left, Ronald. I will spin.
As soon as you enter the master bedroom, there's obvious signs of blood on the carpet. As you go in further, we found other signs of a struggle or something in the hallway leading into the master bathroom.
350. An L. Well, each L's worth $350 a piece, and there are 4 of them. 42.50, Ronald. I'll spin.
He had been shot over. We did find a shell casing, and that gave us a first indication that, okay, maybe...
Careful what you wish for, Ronald. 800 though. An N. Good call. There are 2 N's. 1,600 more takes you up to 58.50. I'll spin.
What happened to the deceased? Criminologist Lawrence Kobolinsky says the crime scene was clearly difficult.
500. A D. 2 D's. 68.50. Is there an R? 3 I's. 6,600 left. I'll spin.
Stabbed numerous times. His throat was slit from one end to the other to the point where his
200.
airway was
I like a B.
severed.
There is a B. 6,800. I'll spin.
This is what we call overkill, a crime of extreme rage.
Who was that angry?
250.
Alexander.
S. 1 S. 7,050. I'd like to buy U. It's 1 U. Ronald's a guard, Ronald. Spin a solve. I'll spin.
Anything that could lead us to the person that did this. We found several fingerprints, and some of them came back to the roommates, and some of them came back to Travis.
But there was one finger.
250. An M. 1 M. Back up to 7,050. I'll spin.
They were imprinted in blood. It's obvious that the print was left with somebody having blood on their hands. It wasn't.
200. A P.
Blood was already
1 P. Real estate billionaire Donald Trump. Yeah, that's it.
Police had already heard about their tumultuous relationship.
That's 72.50 I'm out for you, bro. 8,300 altogether.
certain individuals.
Still at the lead at this point. We'll be back with our 4th round. Still at that other point. $5,000 space on the wheel stuck away.
And I said, this girl, I would check her right away.
I knew that it was murder. I knew it was.
5-4. We have a $5,000 space on the wheel. The category this time is thing. Round 4. Ronald, you'll start. I'll spin.
When Travis was killed, and she didn't seem to be telling the truth about where she'd been.
She had told me that she was never here. She had told me the last time she had seen Travis was in April.
250. Is there a T? 2 T's. $500. I'd like to buy a vowel. An E. No E's. Matthew, it's your turn. How about big money?
Or that she could simply say, you know, if you found my hair or prints, I've been in the house before.
This was a very
350. An S. 1 S.
professional killer.
I'll spin.
So I think that in this particular kind of situation,
300.
the crime lab had
An L. 1 L. I'll spin.
A camera. They found it in Travis's washing machine, and the memory card had been erased. But the police data experts recovered
5,000. N. Where's an N? 56.50. I'd like to spin.
Photos you need to see. On that digital card was a series of photos. It started in the bedroom and then led into the
350. I like it. K.
photos showed
No K's. Richmond. I'll spin.
sexual encounter.
There
series of photos. There were several photos which were out of focus, dark. We couldn't tell what they were until
350.
we were able to enhance it.
M. No, Ron, it's your turn. I'd like to buy a vowel, an O. 4 O's.
You can't see his face, but the injuries on that person,
I'll spin.
on that picture, match the injuries that were on Travis. It appeared as though the camera had maybe fallen to the ground, and the photos were actually on the tape.
300. An H. 1 H. Let's buy a vowel, an I. 2 I's.
It gives us a date and time,
I'll spin.
and that's extremely unusual in this business.
And they gave police another link to Jodi Arias.
Obviously, she was in the photos just prior.
400.
This photo, which was
B.
on the ground,
1B.
and
Let's buy an A. There is an A. Isolation booth. Yeah, that's it.
To bring Jodi in for questioning.
Were you at Travis's house on Wednesday?
Absolutely not. It isn't. I was
Another $1,000 for you, Val. $9,300. You've had your lead at this point. Val number 5.
I wasn't even close to him.
Well, we had our 5th round. We had that all important $5,000 space on the wheel. And our category this time is a phrase. Matthew, you'll start round 5. Okay. About 5,000. 900. May I have a T, please? 3 T's. $2,700. I'll spin.
Are you sure? No, because I was not there.
I know you took pictures of him in the shower.
1,500. How about a W? 2 W's. 5,700. I'll spin.
Photos by accident during the time he was being killed.
300. L. 4 L's.
So much. It all points to you.
Another 15 and 1,200. 6,900. I'll spin.
Mixed with his. Mixed. Not alongside, but mixed.
Good call, Ronald. 350. C. No C's, Matthew. Richmond. I'll spin.
Travis were here today. He would tell you that it wasn't me.
250. A B. 1B. I'll spin.
By the time the interview was done, Jodi Arias knew she was in trouble.
350. S. 1S. 600, Richmond. I'll let you solve. A bitter pill to swallow. Yeah, that's it. Well, I'm not sure on the board, Richmond. You're outside with Matthew for second place at $1,000. No, we're back. We're round number 6. Don't go away. Well, there's our 6th round. We have that $5,000 space on the wheel.
Tiptoeing.
And our category this time is an occupation. Round 6, Richmond, you'll start. About 5,000. 5,000.
Is a small pill, not an injection or infusion, for adults with moderate to severe RA for whom methotrexate did not work well.
300, Richmond. I would like an R. 1 R. I'll spin.
Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers have happened in patients taking Xeljanz. Don't start Xeljanz if you have any.
250.
It's okay with your
A
doctor.
T.
Tears in the
1 T. 550, Richmond. I'll spin.
Your doctor should perform blood tests before you start and will take you Xeljanz and routinely check certain liver tests. Tell your doctor if you've been to a region where fungal infections are common and if you have had
200.
hepatitis
Now, One L. 750. I'll spin.
Cell jams can reduce body pain and help stop further joint damage, even without methotrexate. Ask about cell jams.
200. A C. 4 C's. 1550, Richmond. I like to solve. Motorcycle mechanic. Yeah, that's it.
Life is measured in moments. Make the most of them.
Another 1550. That takes you to 2550. I did more than this. I don't remember. Let me set the.
It's everything you love about a burger.
What's our seventh round at $5,000 space on the wheel?
Some things are big.
Fun and games is the category. And this is our seventh round. Wow, you'll start. Come on, hit money! Hit money!
Hardwood for the family room. Laminate for the kitchen. Each $99 when you pay.
350. An R? No R's. Matthew. I'll spin.
I have a lot of Hondas.
We went around the country talking to
300. An L. One L. I'll spin.
I drove a Fusion and I never went back.
Matthew's a Ford Fusion with no charge syncing sound for just
600. An S. 3 S's. Matthew, you have $2,100. I'd like to spin.
same neighborhood just blocks away from where they were held. Identified as Michelle Knight, Gina DeJesus, Amanda Perry, and
300. May I have a D? 1D. 2,400, Matthew. I'll spin.
In 2000,
700.
Travis
900. A T.
was savagely murdered.
1T. 3,300. I'll buy vowel. U. No U's. Richmond, it's your turn. I'll spin.
Evidence of a torrid sexual affair had been found on Alexander's camera.
250. Is there an N? 2 N's. $500. Spin.
My name is Jody Arias. I'm an artist and a photographer.
Who is Jody Arias? Details
300. A C.
but we know she grew up
1C. 800. I'd like to spin.
It was almost ideal. I have a big family. We're all very close. We did a lot of fun things. We went on vacation.
700. An M. No M's. Miles, your turn. I'll spin.
I like documenting people. I like documenting everything.
She was 26 when she met Travis Alexander. He was 29.
There you go. 5,000. A G.
Different states.
1G.
A larger-than-life character.
Let's buy vowel. An E. 3E. Let's buy another vowel. An A. There are 2 A's. I'd like to buy another vowel. And 1 O. 1 O. I'll buy one more vowel. An I. Yes, 1 I. I'll spin. Vowels are gone. Spin us off.
Travis grew up on the wrong side of the tracks in Riverside, California.
Yeah. Baker got you, I'm afraid. Matthew, it's your turn. I'll spin.
My mom kind of had a little bit of a drug history, so we kind of had some in for ourselves.
Yeah. Baker got you too, I'm afraid. Richmond, your turn. I'll spin.
Introduced them to the Mormon community. Travis felt safe and began to blossom. Travis
350. B. 1B. Stealing second base. Yeah, that's it.
That sold legal services insurance. You know, he would do.
Well, Richmond, you have another $1,150. You now have $3,700 at this point.
Travis used the story of his difficult childhood as a motivational tool.
Well, round number 8, Steven.
The ranks at prepaid legal, inspiring others to do the same.
He was such a powerful motivation.
Well, round number 8, we have that $5,000 space on the wheel. The category this time is around the house. Round 8, Matthew, your turn to start. Okay, I'll spin.
Something clicked, and he went over and introduced himself.
She's an attractive girl. She's very intelligent.
300. Is there an S? One S. I'll spin.
We both had a desire to really do amazing things in our lives.
After just 2 months, Jody began to strengthen their ties by making
200. A B. 1B. 500, Matthew. I'll spin.
by what she read. She decided to convert to the Mormon faith.
This is the path that I need to choose, and this is the way I need to go and live my life.
250. An R, please. 3 R's. 1250. Valid O. Valid O. No O's. Richmond, your turn. H. There are 2 of them. 800, Richmond. I'll spin. $200. L. 1 L. Richmond, you have $1,000. I'd like to spin.
Right now, just play freely in Pampers Cruisers. They adapt at the waist.
1,500. T.
12 hours
No T's. Ronald, we go to you. I'll spin.
just act your age. Wishing you love, sleep, and play. Pampers.
This is an Allen family production, and here's why we love checks.
250. I'd like a V, please. 1 V.
No artificial colors.
Let's see if I buy a vowel, I'll be left with nothing, so I'm going to spin. Yeah, it's a smart strategy you're using.
New chapstick, dual-ended hydration lock provides 24-hour care. SPF.
I'm afraid, Matthew, it's your turn. I'd like to buy A. 3 A's. I'll solve it. Rechargeable shaver. You got it.
Kids never get this excited about dating.
You want a greenie? The dog's coming.
No, $1,000 for you, Matthew. You've doubled your money at this point. $2,000. $1,000. Remember, everybody's still in this thing. Everybody's still in. Still in this thing. We're about around 9 when we come back.
.com for your buy one get one free coupon.
Eat well, lose weight.
Round number 9, I have that $5,000 space on the wheel around the house. It's the category this time. Richmond, your turn to start. About 5,000. Let's go. It's money.
I want my yoga pants to smell like I sweat.
Ooh, 300. I like an S. 1 S. I'll spin.
Luxurious, long-lasting scents. Unstoppables in-wash scent booster. Consequence number 5. The sleepless
900. T. 1 T. 1,200, Richmond. I'll spin.
and delivers fast, powerful cough relief. Robitussin don't suffer the consequences.
What are you doing?
Yeah. But I forgot you, I'm afraid. Ronald, it's your turn. I'll spin. By the way, I just want to clarify, the $250 should have been there. I mean, that happens every now and then, so we're going to start this round all over.
It's 12 o'clock. Let's go. Let's go. It's 12 o'clock.
It's all 12 o'clock. Oh, it's not.
In Palm Desert, California.
And,
They found a
and no ads. Matthew, it's your turn.
I told you, you want to step on that damn noise. Step on that damn noise.
Sorry about D. 3D. $600 start. Spin. Bear matchup. Fade Richmond, it's your turn. L. 1L. I'll spin. Okay, 4. Q. 1Q. You have $800. I'll spin. $700. P. What P? I like this all. Quilted bedspread. Yeah, that's it. $150 for you, Richmond. You don't have $5,200. At this point, we're going to remember our 10th round here. Well, round number 10, we had that all of, we still have that $5,000 space on the wheel, and our category this time is landmark. So, a lot of letters up there. Ron, you'll start. About 5,000. Yeah, that was a turn, and we did here. 350. Is there a T? What T? Spin. $600. And 2 eggs. 1550. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, you can. Is there an E? 2 E's. Oh, that's the back of the vowel. Mm-hmm. An A. 3 A's. $1,050 left. I'll spin. $300. D. 1D. $1,350. I'll spin. $900. An S. 2 S's. 1,800 more. $3,150. I am at now. Yes, you can. Let's buy O. 2 O's. Okay, I'll spin. No, $2,900. $900. L. Yes, there are 2 L's. The other ATR, 4,700. I'll spin. $350. An N. There are 4 N's. 6,100 model. Bye, Val. U. 4 U's. I'll spin. Oh, get out of there. We did. 700. C. 2 C's. 7,250. I'll spin. 600. F. 2 Fs. 8850. Austin. There's our big one. H. With an H. 13850. Honored by I. Yes, one I. Lots of normal. I'll spin or stop. I'll spin. Well, I lose the turn. I'm afraid. Matthew, it's your turn. $600. B. And no, Richmond. Austin. Yeah. Bear mountain. Well, you got a chance at this. I'll spin. $300. R. One R. I'll spin. $350. Y. One Y. Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum. Yeah, that's it. Another 14,250. It's $223,550. Well, I went our 11th round. Stay with us. Round number 11, we have that $5,000 space out on the wheel. Looking for shop is this time. Sorry. We have P. What P? What do I know? An A? 3 A's. Okay, now let me get back, so you gotta spit again. Scissor. Is there an L? One L. I'll spin. D. 3 D's. Another $900. Take up to $1,550. I'll spin. $1,500. S. One S. Matthew, you have $3,050. I'll spin. $200. N. 3 N's. Another $600. Takes you up to $3,650. Okay, I'll spin. Bam, round I'm afraid. Richmond, it's your turn. I'll spin. What's the error rate for me there, Richmond? 900. T. Uh-huh. 3 T's. $2,700. I'll spin. 300. R. 1 R. 3,000, Richmond. All set. W? No. Molly, it's your turn. All spin. Timothy. V? Where's the V? All spin. What strategy paid up for your life? And that fight again. Moves right out, I'm afraid. Matthew, it's your turn. Your turn. Time is running out, so I will give the wheel a final spin. Or ask you to give me a letter to the boss. We have 5 seconds to solve it. Battles are worth nothing. Consonants worth $300 apiece. That's to 1,300. Show me the category. Matthew's to return letter. E. There are 4 E's. No matter if it allows you get 5 seconds. So solve. Taped in front of a live studio audience. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty okay too. $5,200 for you. Alright, well, $23,550. Excuse me. In prizes. Events is our category tonight. RSTLAE. Let's try a little bit of help. And that's it. I feel like consonants in a vowel. C, that's 1. M, that's 2. P, and a vowel. O. Well, here's our additional help. Will be the event is the category here, 27 seconds. What about?